Well, hello everyone. This is Peter Brown with a look at your weather for the next 7 days. And I've got to tell you, look at this. Starting out our period, we're going to see temperatures well below average. We're going to see starting on Friday after our big snowstorm that we had, a high of only 19 degrees and a low of 8. And I've got to tell you, this is definitely much different than what the models were projecting about a week ago when you saw our last forecast. Our old models were predicting a very warm end to the week with rain and temperatures in the 60s, if you remember. And by about Sunday and Monday last week, that completely changed. And of course, we got what is now on the ground, unfortunately, now. So we're back to winter, unfortunately, here as we get into the middle of February. But if you can notice, the best thing, though, one bit of hope here is look at how long the days are getting now. Sun is now setting after 5 o'clock, so that's great. So you do have a little bit extra daylight hours if you need to get out and get stuff done. But as we move ahead, I'm going to show you a little bit about what's going to be going on with our weather for the next 7 days. And unfortunately, for any of you who are not big snow lovers, this isn't going to be the best week for you coming up. We're going to see a series of what we call Alberta clippers, which are, again, these very fast-moving but weak storm systems that are going to be moving through our area here in Burlington over the next 7 days or so. They're probably just going to bring, though, flurries and maybe a coating to an inch of snow here and there. However, as we get to the end of next week, another Thursday again, there is the possibility, and it's looking at the models right now, we could see another rather large and kind of strong storm making its way up the coast to here to us in southern New England, maybe along by next Friday. But that's something that we have to keep an eye on. As we know, and we've noticed the past 10 days, the forecast can really change dramatically over the course of just 48 hours. So just keep that in your mind, in the back of your mind. We may see quite a snowy week coming up ahead. So spring seems to be a little bit further behind, and looks like Punxsutawney Phil may have been correct after all. But as we move ahead, I'm going to show you a little bit back. If you remember a Valentine's Day a couple of years ago, I'm sure you definitely don't want to remember this winter, that's for sure, back in 2015. This was our Valentine's Day storm that we were getting that February when we had those 100 inches of snow. As you can see, Valentine's Day into the 15th, we saw here up in the Burlington area, again, another storm with between 15 and 20 inches of snow. So that's something we're hoping that we don't see another storm of again this winter, but definitely that gives you an idea of how stormy and how snowy Februaries can really be around here. As we jump ahead to the 7-day forecast, I'm going to show you again those kind of chilly temperatures. Look at this. We've been used to much warmer than average temperatures all through January and the first couple of days of February. But look at again, on Friday, starting off our week in the teens with a real biting wind in the departure of this last storm that's just hit us here. As you can see, getting into the weekend, by the time we get to Sunday, going to be kind of nice, and temperatures in the mid to upper 30s again. But as you can see here, Monday, we may see some light snow starting out for our morning, but temperatures warming up maybe close to 40. And again, fairly nice weather conditions as we get towards Wednesday, where we see the chance of another Alberta clipper system maybe hitting us with a coating of snow. But unfortunately, here we go, the end of the week Thursday. Temperatures very chilly again, only in the upper 20s with that chance of maybe some heavy wind-driven snow again. We'll keep an eye on that, and we'll keep you updated on that. But folks, hang in there. The official start of spring is only about 5 weeks away, so we're almost there, but get out there and enjoy your weekend.